Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Vihan Chalaya. I release videos every single week on how to live a more productive and purpose-driven life. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you stay in the loop on all of that. You may know Stoicism as an age-old Greco-Roman school of thought to help function better under pressure and thrive in difficult situations. But if you're wondering what the two main pillars are that form the foundation for this thinking, that's what we'll be discussing today. So hold on to your tunic, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. The first pillar of Stoicism is the Dichotomy of Control, which means that we divide things based on whether we can control them or not. This refers to our thoughts, actions, and reactions. It also refers to the things that are outside of our control, like other people's opinions or a variety of other material occurrences that are independent of ourselves. This is one of the absolute fundamental schools of thought in Stoicism, that we should not give into or lose control of our emotions when we face situations that are not in our control. This is for the simple reason that there may be very little that we can do to impact or change these things. Now, this does not mean that we become like a cow standing in the rain, simply accepting the misfortune that life has thrown its way. Instead, it becomes a lot better when we can channel our energy and focus towards what we can do to affect something that can actually be impacted. This is exactly why the Dichotomy of Control became the basis for the Serenity prayer, which was written in the 1930s. If you're unfamiliar with the Serenity prayer, it basically goes like this. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. See how the same principle carries into this? It was also later adapted into the 12-step Alcoholics Anonymous program, which I think is one of the most practical exhibitions of this idea. In fact, one of the granddaddies of Stoicism, Epictetus, has said this about the concept of dichotomy of control. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control and which have to do with the choices I actually control. The dichotomy of control is something that I think about every single day, especially when you're doing something like YouTube, where all you can do is put out regular videos and keep making them as fun as possible to watch. But I can't really control if the video ends up getting a ton of views, or if you end up smashing that like button for the YouTube algorithm, or subscribing to the channel for more videos from me every single week. That's something that's completely up to you. And so I do what I can to not focus on that and just create the best videos that I can, because otherwise I'd lose my motivation and confidence in what I'm doing. The second pillar of Stoicism is virtue. The idea behind this is living a life of virtue that guides how you approach most things. The Stoics believe having goodness and doing good is the highest function of human life. Through that, we gain a semblance of mental clarity and peace amidst the chaos around us, all of which can potentially lead us to true long-term happiness. One of the best definitions of Stoic virtue was given by Cicero, who said, "Virtue is a habit of the mind, consistent with nature and moderation and reason, and so it has four parts." Now, you may know that there are four cardinal virtues in the school of Stoicism: phronesis or wisdom, dikaiosine or justice, sophrosyne or temperance, and andreia or courage. I've made another video that goes a lot deeper into each of these cardinal virtues, what their place is in everyday life, and how they're interrelated. I really recommend you check that one out if you're interested in Stoicism at all, or any of its principles. I'll link a card up top and leave a link down right below the like button as well. For anyone who's striving to adopt more of these principles in their life, I recommend asking yourself two important questions. What should you ideally aim for in your life? And what do you believe to be the highest good in life? Stoic philosophers generally deem the answer to both of these questions as virtue, because if you're striving for good and utilize key principles like courage and wisdom, you're likely setting yourself up for a happy and healthy future. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos from me every single week. You can also check out this Stoicism playlist right about here if you want to see more stuff that I've made on Stoicism itself. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.